What's up guys, 80s here. So, I recently got a fan from a relatively new server, I think 420? Yeah, 420. And he's having some struggles on beating people even though he has large power. Now, we don't have a ton of information because on a different server I don't get to see every little detail, but I have plenty to go off of. And this is a great exercise on fundamentals. So he's got a really cool team. He's, I think, number 2 power on his server. And I've said this many times, but power does not make you stronger, especially if you put the power in the wrong slot. Now, I can see his main is Himiko and Alex. For Earth is very good. I like this composition. But the big thing is the skills. Where are the skills? So he's going with a on-hit Alex build, and like I said, he doesn't have any red skills. I don't think anyone on the server does yet. Those will come later in the Triss. He has double skill mage with Finding Master on Himiko. He has front assist with Zerk and lifelink on YSS, and paralysis on his support. So I can already see a few mistakes and a few easy changes. Now he showed me a report here against this guy Abdo, who has the same team as him, except he has Khan versus Himiko. Now there's a few details that are important. He's upset that he's 740 power and his opponent is almost 100,000 less. But that doesn't really matter. Now, there is one really nice thing about Endless Tower. I'm not a big fan of it, but there has been some really nice teaching moments. This army heals a lot. And the way to beat it, as you can see here, my march basically resembles his. Athena takes YSS place, Fufei takes Zenobia, and then it's the same. But when there's a healing team, you have to counter it with wound, right? With wound, all I did was swap in Khan. I just slapped on some skills and boom, I win easily, because now they're not getting that massive healing. The whole point of this mode is it's teaching you different things on different floors. Sometimes they don't take physical damage, you have to switch to magical. So his opponent has Khan, and guess what we saw? Healer, right? This is a healing team getting countered by Khan. Now, the second part that I noticed was there's no Triss skills. So I'm gonna assume that there's no escape. Now, no escape at this stage of the game is the next best skill in the sequence of powerful skills. And when no escape is in the game, we want Fighting Master on our carry. But when there's not no escape, we don't need it really. The only thing that can stun us is the Earth Dragon, and that gives us room for an extra damage skill. Now, there is a mistake here, and I think a lot of people on the channel would know what it is, and it's paralysis. I'm a big hater of this aura. I think it's horrible. I've never used it. I've never seen a good team use it, and I'm also not a fan of this skill. I forgot the name, but I know that when you heal you get bonus damage. It sounds good, it just in practice doesn't work that well. Now, the next big mistake is assist on the front. Assist on the front in theory sounds nice, but it's not. What assist does is it assists one random backline hero. So in this example, his YSS has assist. It could assist the support, and if you assist the support, you gain little to no value. Now, what I would like for you to do is put assist on your support so that you're guaranteed to assist your carry. That is the key. We're gonna swap assist over. Now, the second big thing is you'll notice your opponent here is physical damage and physical damage. So how do you counter that? Oak Guard. The best choice you have right now would be Oak Guard. So Oak Guard would go here instead of Assist, and Assist would go on to Zenobia instead of probably either one of these skills. Now the second thing you have to consider is when you play against opponents that have Con, your healing skills such as Berserker do less. Also, supports, when she heals, do less. Matter of fact, they do almost nothing in the certain scenarios. So you might want to consider different auras in these spots. Weakness is good, malice is good, so that you're not getting crit. The next piece is swapping your heroes, right? If your Alex is swap positions and hitting his, I can tell yours is stronger by power and by troop number, and you're gonna get more value. Also, your Alex is a cleave hero, so he's hitting YSS with his autos and he's cleaving here and here, right? We'd rather him switch and then hit Alex up front and then cleave the Con, because the lower Con gets the less damage he's gonna do. All these things put together is going to absolutely change the game. So in recap, swapping assist onto your support, so it helps the carry. You're going to want annihilation on your carry instead of fighting master, and you're going to want to swap out those bad auras and put Oak Guard. All those things are going to absolutely destroy your opponents, and it's going to just make you better and stronger in general. So yeah, thank you for reaching out. Thank you for giving us this teaching opportunity. I've seen so many marches that look something like this. People don't understand why they're losing. They fix a few skills and they go, wow, everything's better. So yeah, if you guys learned something new or you like these kind of videos, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.